Let's look to the future. Here's my hope for our future. My aspiration is for a city where people find fulfillment in community relationships, understand their role within society and are free to help others, where there is healthy competition and sustainable cooperation, and the focus is on community well-being rather than simply material wealth. I believe in leadership that listens, includes, and does what is right, even when it's hard. It brings communities and decision makers together to work on what matters most and make decisions they can be proud of, not just today, but in 10 years. I care less about quick wins and more about lasting outcomes, one shaped by courage, connection, and what really counts. We need a public value decision system that enables government to participate with resilient communities to achieve vision by thinking together using their different strengths, resulting in measurable benefits and eliminating systemic poverty. Government needs to consider its role in building resilient communities so those communities can in turn speak with their voices into the decision-making process, providing valuable local intelligence. That approach needs to be holistic, systematic, and relational. We need to courageously and transparently navigate the ambiguity of difficult conversations by intentionally leaning in to listen and learn from each other, to build trust and confidence, to set a vision, identify the best public value, affordable and achievable way to achieve that vision. And this is what it looks like in real life here in Wellington. We've done this in a suburb in Wellington. The Newlands community have come together as the Newlands Resilience Group and identified its community's vulnerabilities and capabilities, set a vision, and identified the options to achieve this. The vulnerabilities and capabilities have been identified by working with local, social, economic and cultural leaders and wider Wellington stakeholders including Ngā Hauiwha or Papaparangi, local schools, health centres and places of worship. It's been informed by insights from the annual community survey, which is based on the Government Living Standards framework. From 2019, the current trends out to 2030 indicate that capabilities and vulnerabilities are static or declining. Our vision is to be more disaster resilient, but the survey insights demonstrate the first step is to be more community resilient through improved connectedness. This is critical for empowering the community to be able to speak with a unified, strong voices to influence decision making. We've developed a coordinated community and disaster resilience model, which will achieve measurable benefits such as reducing demand for taxpayer-funded services and improving overall well-being, as evidenced by the annual survey results. The next step is to implement the model alongside other partners including tangata whenua and ideally including central and local government. We envisage a phased implementation over 2 years, enabling a pilot phase for proof of concept to assist in securing additional funding to support the ramping up of the implementation thereafter. The implementation will see the recruitment of 100 volunteers to each lead a neighbourhood support group and build connections and cohesion. Key initiatives may include the Connected Garden Collective, HealthMate, My Neighbourhood Unscripted, Film Fair and Thrive Tribe, which will become the foundation for the disaster resilience system we've already developed. When the model is fully operational, we estimate a saving in taxpayer funds of $4 million per year, specific to Newlands, from reduced benefit dependency and less demand in Newlands of taxpayer-funded services such as mental health services, as well as improved community and disaster resilience. The intention throughout implementation is to capture lessons learned and document and streamline systems to enable them to serve as a blueprint for other communities to adopt and adapt in the future. This will mean other communities will not require the same upfront investment, so the model can scale over more areas cost efficiently. Given this community initiative will deliver savings to government and have broader resilience benefits, Newlands Resilience Group now seeks partnership with the government to help realise the full benefits of this initiative. Real investment in already proven local initiatives like this would demonstrate government's commitment to meaningfully engaging with communities and delivering better public value.